bad boy underway. And they're all picking teams, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it started. The winners finals is underway. We got Team DVS going up against 1,000 Dreams. This is a best of 5. Everybody remember that. No longer a best of 3. This series is going to be a best of 5.
And wow, 1,000 Dreams are just opening up so aggressive. Just attacking the ball. Team DVSB trying to get a clear here. The Modifying is going to get a good corner set up. Sadly, he's going to try to be there, but nope. Pulls away because he knew this wasn't worth the contest at that point. Chalk it, get back on defense. Here comes Sadly. The Modifying with the backboard setup. And Dragon with a good shot on goal. Saved by Insanity.
Defense into a good offense. See if they can do it on the other side of the field.
If you're a Dragon and you're going against a team that's...
Great pass. Great pass by Sadly. He put that right in front of the Modifying.
I was going to ask you if you think that they should counter attack, but man.
I mean, I think they should, but the thing is they always do anyway. They don't need to ask me, you know? They're just like, hey, we don't care what you think. We're going to do it anyway. And we're just going to score and score and score.
The Modifying, oh my goodness.
That's what's putting this team DVS up on everybody else. Their ability to keep people in front of the net for rebounds has been second to none, and that's how they've scored a lot of their scores so far.
Follow.
1 minute, 10 seconds into this, already got a 2-0 lead.
Dragon was a good clear here. He's just trying to go on defense. The Modifying with a clear. Sadly trying to get this set up. The Dragon's there to keep this ball on the offensive side for them. Insanity trying to get a good counter-strike opportunity, but they're just going to clear this ball. Insanity.
Another
he's just
good look.
Defensively, he's been awesome. Insanity. And the Modifying trying to put on some of the moves.
Oh, sadly he can't get it.
That, man, I was nervous there.
I thought he was going to go right over top of Sadly for it.
Sadly with a good corner setup, perhaps. Nope, gonna sail up and over. Zinvez going back on the offense. Wonder where Insanity is.
This is where they really get dangerous. When they can take it off the backstop or the corner and just turn it right in the offense, that's when they really get cooking. They just start moving so fast. Their passing is fantastic.
You got just all 50-50s. Everyone's going for the ball at this point. Insanity trying to get a corner set up on the right side, but Dragon's going to clear it towards midway. Sadly trying to work with the ball.
A lot of time in the air.
Insanity. And Demonifying with a good shot on goal. It's going to go in.
Oh, that was a great shot, actually. That was a deep one. See Sadly just spinning around. The Rio lead, 3 minutes in. Not exactly what you want for 1,000 Dreams. And definitely not what you want for 1,000 Dreams.
But
so
it is.
Just said, let me make this 3-0 lead a 4-0 lead.
But that is what you want if you're Team DVS.
Definitely.
And TTV, sadly, my goodness.
Well, it brings up a lot of question marks. I don't know if you noticed, Medi, but who was the team who took out a right? That was these bad boys who are down 4-0 right now. Now, Only game one. You got a lot of series left. 4 games at the least. Well, if you go all the way, obviously.
Absolutely.
At the least would be 2 more, but you know what I mean.
They're just watching.
That's interesting.
Yep.
I'm excited to see how Team DVS does for the rest of the tournament.
And Team DVS,
they're taking on right now. They took out the front runner.
For a second there, I thought Team DVS was just gonna let this ball be. They're just gonna play defense, you know. They're up 4-0, but they tried to attack there. Just have some fun, I guess. The modifying with the good clear, and sadly, if you're a fan of Team DVS, you might want to clip that one.
That was a really good pass. These 3 just know where each other are at all times.
Dragon getting this ball on offense. He's gonna try to get a setup here. Insanity's gonna be there to block it or to try to clear it. Zenith, this is the moment you want. It's not quite over yet. It kind of sucks, but that helps.
Hurts a little bit less when it's 5-1 than when it's 5-0. I'll tell you that.
Some points are better than no points.
Very true. So coming down to the wire here at the end, what are you thinking? What do you want to see personally from 1,000 Dreams next game?
From 1,000 Dreams, defensively they're doing things good. I think they need a counter strike more, and they need to have someone in the backfield because they're just catching them off guard.
Yeah, it's understandable being this late in. You're kind of pulling the goalie type of situation. You just need all hands on deck at that point. But yeah, next game I would like to see them work the counter a lot more fluidly as well. It kind of seems like they're just kind of dropping the ball on the offense and I'm just kind of scrambling around and trying to figure out what to do. And obviously we've seen Team DVS here. What, this is the 3rd time we've watched them? I mean,
once again you've said it.
Adamant.
Once again you've said it beautifully.
Thanks, man.
Absolutely. And here comes Dragon trying to get a corner set up. Ball's dead. Game 1 in the books.
Look at that. I mean, hey, you got the shots were there from 1,000 Dreams. You got 8 shots. I mean, not as many as you want when the other team has 11, but I mean, 3-shot differential. That's something you can definitely work with as a team. Insanity, you mentioned it. The kid was everywhere that game. I mean, 3 saves. He's doing what he can. Getting one of the only assists for the team for 1,000 Dreams. I mean, I think if they just work the counters, they'll be in a lot better situation. I mean, it's possible. I mean, the scoreboard looked a lot worse than how it was. I mean, it's going to be a hard glass to fill to get the dub, but I don't think they're out of it by any means.
Is this... Wait, was full slump mode in the game the whole time?
It looked like he got dropped right at the very end.
Okay, so he was. For a second there, I was like, a sub? Not sure you need it.
It's very true.
Team DVSB up 1-0 in this best of 5 against 1,000 Dreams. Hopefully 1,000 Dreams can get something going here. He's in bed trying to go to work. Ball's going crazy everywhere.
You mentioned it early last game, and I actually really appreciate it because it really fits through throughout the game. But you mentioned how they came out so aggressive, 1,000 Dreams. I think that really kind of backfired towards the end.
And that's what I was thinking, because Team DVSB, they're so good on these counter strikes. And look, here comes another one.
Ooh, good save though. Way to stay in front of it.
Absolutely. Gotta give credit where it's due. And 1,000 Dreams, the score, I don't think gives them enough credit. They're doing a lot of things. They're just not doing enough.
A lot of small mistakes, I think, is really what's kind of giving them trouble right now.
Just pull it together, tighten it
That
up.
right there. You said Insanity and Phoenix both go for it. You gotta have somebody drop back for a pass.
There's that counter strike again.
Oh.
Full slump mode.
Because if you didn't remember me from last game, you remember me from this game. I'm just bringing this bad boy coast to coast. Long distance call.
Full slump mode, trying to put this series to bed early. There he is again. Trying to get some control, some dribbling going here. The modifying. He's so good at those shots. It's saved by Insanity. Zenith. Trying to set it up in the middle there. Try to get his team some wind in their sails. Zenvez.
Got a chance here. They just are so good at staying. I don't know what to say about Team DVS anymore. They're everywhere.
Almost a dominant display what they're showing right now, but it's so early in the series, early in the game. Things could change quickly if 1000 Dreams just pull it together and eliminate their little mistakes, those tiny mistakes that you mentioned.
Yeah, you still got almost this entire game, on half the game, and it's only 1-0. They're already looking much better than last game. I think taking that patience route, kind of playing off for them a little bit. They're still playing a little aggressive, but primarily I think they're playing a little bit more defense than they have been. I mean, right now you got two guys in the zone on a 2-on-1 holding down the D. You haven't seen that from them all game, and last game specifically.
And Zenith trying to get this cleared, trying to get the offense working here. They're going to get it onto Team DVS side of the field, but the modifying is just going to clear right back. And there's Zenith. Here's a 50-50 right here. Zenith gets the better of it.
Oh, great save by Sander.
And it looks like, yep, they're trying to work some heavy offense here. Sanity's playing it a little bit farther back. I think they're getting wise to the counter-strike ability. Zenith going up, trying to clear this ball, passes it to Zenvez. The modifying team. Sadly, he's going to get this clear. Zenvez with a very good save. Sanity's right there, but he's going to whip it, and not sadly if you're a Team DVS fan, but sadly scores.
I think a big issue for 1000 Dreams right now is they just don't have any communication. They're having a lot of just, if you get the ball in the offensive zone, you're looking to put it in the net, and it's just kind of in shambles. I think DVS is just going to take this series just strictly because they're just a more disciplined team. They understand how to work together.
Definitely with the way things have been looking. Oh, they have so many good looks, but no one's there to capitalize. And here's another shot on goal. Sanity,
Great.
Sadly with a great save. Then Vez, he just can never get it working, but he's always flying in there with ferocity. Insanity trying to dribble here. That's in.
That's a big, big goal. Still got a minute left. One good attack is all you need if you're 1000 Dreams. Stay alive, reset the series, going to a best of 3.
Feeling a little bit better now if you're 1000 Dreams. You know what you got to do. It's just outplay them. Oh, and that's not looking good. Sadly, punches it in.
I think that might be the nail in the coffin for this game.
Just sails beautifully. That is just unfortunate RNG. Zenith. Ooh, Insanity with the demo.
That's a big demo too, because I went from a 3-on-2 to a 3-on-2 in their benefit.
Absolutely. Now they can go to work on offense with 30 seconds remaining. Still some time here. You just got to pick your shots. But you got to move with some gumption about it. That's a good setup right there. It looked like they were kind of confused on who should attack that one.
Yeah, it's kind of how they've been playing this game. It seems like they just kind of have one person go and try to take an attack. It doesn't work. They just play defense.
Not entirely sure what that was. But Team DVSB, maybe Zenith. Something going on here. This is a best of 5. Not entirely sure where Zenith went there. Probably just rejoining the game.
Yeah, I mean, Team DVS did it again. I mean, 3-1 victory. It was obviously a lot closer than game 1, but still, I think that game, towards the last couple minute and a half, 2 minutes, I mean, Team DVS did a really good job of staying together, staying calm. And Thousand Dreams just kind of got a little sloppy, really, in my opinion, towards the end. Team DVS just does such a good job of being patient. I mean, they only work the offensive when they have to. When they get a fantastic look, when they know they got a good chance, they stay spread out, they use the passing lane. You got guys in the air for aerials, you got guys in the game. They're just doing everything.
Here comes Zenith. They're just taking their time, waiting for their opportunities. They got a good one here. Does Team DVS demodifying?
See, they play the board, man. They crash. They crash. They play so good.
They're always there on defense. They're always there on offense to make the plays. Up 1-0 or up 2 in the series to 0. They could end the series here. Sadly, looking for a good setup there. The Modifying is going to demo Zenith for a moment, but he's back. Full slump mode with the control. Zenith, you know he's always looking for these setups. Insanity is always back there. There goes Insanity. Hopefully he can get something going here. He had Demodifying to work with, and this guy is just a monster. Insanity with a shot on goal. Zenviz is going to punch it in.
Tied it up. Trying to make this series last a little bit longer.
And I really want to see 1,000 Dreams. And I really want to see 1,000 Dreams win a game in this series. I really do. Rooting for these guys.
I'd love to see that too.
Insanity, good control. Got Sadly to work against, but unfortunately he's going to be demoed there. Zenith trying to make something work. Zenvez, I don't know what that was about, but he's going to give it back to Insanity. Insanity's going to go to the corner here. Zenith. That's a good look. That's an amazing look. Wow, what 1,000 Dreams take the lead in the game. I didn't know that brooms had a reverse function. Do you think that's what's happening here?
It may be. They're sweeping backwards, baby.
And Zenvez trying to get this clear. Slump mode, trying to go to work, but Insanity's right there. Oh my goodness, full slump mode with a nasty demo on Zenvez. Punishing him for spoiling his fun. Zenith. But look at Sadly, he's
kind of bunched up a little bit right there in that last attack.
Sadly's clear game. That was a decent look.
They just don't. They got no backup once they get it in. If they're not scoring on the first shot, usually the offensive attack is kind of ended after that.
So you're saying the rotations just need to be a little bit tighter.
Yeah, and honestly, I think that's one of their biggest issues.
High game, sadly, my goodness. Ban this man off. And yet 3 1000 Dreams players there, and none of them could stop that.
Let's go. We got a game.
It is a ball game. And we love it. Here comes Inves, but full slump mode. Not sleeping for sure. He's full speed. Gonna play some good shadow defense here. Gonna look for a setup. Potentially get a look here. But they really tightened up right there, 1000 Dreams.
They did, yeah. They're playing a lot better defense.
Sadly, that's a good look.
Zindo's shoulders right now, though. He's kind of doing everything.
The modifying. It's their control, too. They can just blow that ball dead. Here comes Zenith. Inves trying to get the momentum working. You know, it works best when it's in their favor for them. Whereas Team DVSB, they really don't need momentum.
No, they don't. They just need to look. Like that, taking the lead. Holy cow.
Not out of this series yet.
Into play.
Then it's like, no, we're still here.
It's getting exciting.
Minute and 30 seconds left to go. An eternity in Rocket League.
A lot can happen in the
Keep
minute
the
and a half
lead,
left.
and that is what we mean. That was almost a beautiful look for Team DVSB.
That demo by Zenith might have just saved that.
The modifying trying to look for work here, but no one's hiring. Zenith blowing this ball dead. Zenith letting the ball get behind him. Perhaps hoping that his team could help punch it forward. And here comes Zinvez. That control. Full slump mode. He's looking for an opportunity here. Sadly, that was a pretty good shot on goal. 36 seconds left remaining. 1000 Dreams has the lead right now, but Team DVSB threatening on offense. Zenith is going to get a nice clear towards the back right corner. Zenith just not there. Vanity looking for that boost. He's going to need it. Wow.
Way to get that done. That was a good match. That was a very good match.
I love to see that.
They obviously, 100,000 Dreams look way better than they did the game before. Obviously, that doesn't have to really be stated. But what I did want to talk about, Insanity, great job playing defense yet again. Zinvev played fantastic on both sides. Obviously, Zenith did very well, got a goal and got an assist. But what I want to see from them, the only critique I really have is if you pay attention to Team DVS when they're coming down the field on an attack, they always have the guy leading with the ball, and he usually goes to drop it in a corner, send it off the backboard, and they always have that second guy ready. But what I like what they do is if that fails, their defender creeps up a lot, and he'll play right near that midfield, and he'll wait for both of those mistakes and then swoop in and get it. And I think that's really what's applying enough pressure against 1000 Dreams. I think that's why Team TVS looks way better on their attacks.
They just left.
Yeah, a lot. I don't think they know that was the best of 5. But hey, bringing it down though, Valkyrie Array is facing off against Janice's bodyguard right now, and they've got a 1-0 lead.
Okay, I'm getting word that 1000 Dreams said they had to FF, I think.
Okay.
Then had to leave, so I guess they're just forfeiting?
I guess so, yeah. Team DVS. Man, it was just getting interesting. I wanted to see what they could come up with. But Team DVS takes the 2-1 lead, or the 2-1 win. They're going to go to the grand finals. They're going to be taking, looks like, the winners of... I'm kind of confused how they have this set up. It says the winner of K takes on the winner of V.
Interesting.
Okay, so here's...
Well, I guess losers final would be second place, right? Then winners final would be like, hey.
What it's looking like.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and kick it on over to break while we figure this out. Thank you so much for watching, staying tuned, and sticking with us.
Okay, so...
All right, so
okay. From my understanding here, so the winner of K goes on to the grand finals. The loser of K goes to the losers finals. The loser in this situation would be 1,000 Dreams, so they will just be dropped from the tourney. So the winner of Valkyrie Array and Janice's boyfriend will move on to the grand finals. That's going to be how it is.
all right, and
That'd
then
be the only way it would make sense.
whoever loses this one gets second place automatically because, wait, no.
Yes. It would be... the only way it would make sense is if Janice's bodyguard...
Were to play 1,000 Dreams, but they just dropped out.
They're out. No, they're out. Yeah, so the only thing that would make sense is... Valkyrie Array would automatically go into the grand finals. Janice's bodyguard would be eliminated. So therefore, I'm assuming we're just going to go straight to grand finals. That would be the only thing that would make sense, unless we want Janice's bodyguard to be moved to the losers finals, which to me, I guess wouldn't really make sense because they would already be losing to Valkyrie Array, so they're out of the tournament.
Okay, so yeah, loser.
We'll get clarification on that during the break, and we'll come back and we'll explain it if we need to a little bit more. But from my understanding, that's going to be how it's going to work. Like I said, after this short break, we'll come back. We'll fill in any holes in the details that we kind of just stumbled upon ourselves. So we'll see you right after the break.